What is that one? You had some like vibrato in your voice just now. Unbelievable. Okay, y'all, so Winston and I are making our way out to Quartzsite, but we're not quite there yet. I ended up getting behind. You okay? I ended up getting behind because I need a new water pump for my van, and I'm just behind. So sometime, my meetup is 2 weeks from tomorrow. Sometime in the next 2 weeks, I have to take my van to my mechanic friend. Thank God for him. He's done so much work on my van. I love him so much. I need a new water pump. Thankfully, it's like a quick fix. You know, it'll take him like an hour, $50. It's not a big deal. Not something I wanted on my plate, but that's okay. I need a new water pump. So yeah, we're behind. I don't even know. I'm trying to gather my thoughts. I'm so happy to be back in the van with Winston, just the two of us. I have a lot going on. I got all of my laundry done. I cleaned everything. I'm even like taking down my art and like my fake flowers because I'm trying to get all that clean. But I put that to the side for now because we are experiencing 20 to 30 mile per hour winds. Where I'm at right now, it's not as bad. It's not as heavy as Quartzsite, so that's good. But yeah, so we just arrived. Obviously, kiddo wants to get out. I'm gonna let him explore, and it's actually super nice weather right now. The wind is not supposed to pick up until a little bit later. So I'm gonna get out and enjoy and take some deep breaths. I'm ready for some peace. Bless you. I'm going to try and keep the van mostly closed because it is clean and I don't want the dust in there, but I did park so my main door is a wind barrier. The wind is blowing from the north, so I'm not getting as much wind when I'm on this side. Later it'll be blowing from the northeast, which is that way. I do have Winston's playpen out. That's the only thing I'm going to put out. And for the most part, it's protected from the big winds right now. But of course, when I put on his tapestry, that will keep him nice and protected. We're only here for a night before we move on to Quartzsite. So this is it. I'm just going to be chilling in the van and catching up on some things. Whew. And you're already cozy, and it hasn't even been 5 minutes. Good boy. Wow, what a treacherous life you live. My son is obnoxious sometimes. Whew, I need a sparkling water. It's so dry. I've been very worried about the fires in LA for so many reasons. Like, what's happening in LA, there's no reason that can't happen in Phoenix. Like, there's just no reason it can't happen. LA hasn't had rain in 8 months. Same. We haven't had rain in 8 months out here either. It's very noticeable. It's awful. And these winds just, I mean, they increase the risk, right? So it's been terrible. But I have kind of like a pinkish tinge on my face because I have my tapestry up. Just trying to keep some of the dust at bay. I know it's inevitable. I know I'm going to be swiffering for days. But it is what it is. So Winston's in his playpen, of course, just howling at a car driving by. Normal things. And I have like all of our blankets and our laundry that I need to put together. I'm also working on a video right now about how to stay warm in your vehicle in freezing temperatures because I'm very well versed in that. And I have my butane heater to show you guys, give a little refresher on all of that. So I'm working on that. Going to listen to my Arizona sports radio. Just hang out, you know, just get some relaxation in. And also figure out when in the next 2 weeks I need to take my van in for some repairs, because I really want to get that done before my meetup. Because after my meetup, I mean, even like the week before my meetup, it's just, there's a lot going on. It's busy season now. It's busy season out here in the desert. So there's a lot going on. And my anxiety's been a little higher than usual. So again, I'm just happy to be with Winston, be in solitude for a little bit. Winston made Paw-tographs, and the goal, I think we did like 3 or 4 Paw-tographs last year. The goal this year is to do one every single month. And I actually had one for December, but I just didn't get it posted. Oh, well, we didn't get them made in time. So we have this one with his tongue sticking out. And then we have this one, him sitting in the van. I know the lighting is kind of weird right now, but they are all made and ready. I posted them for sale yesterday. Each one is $10. I always charge $10 for the Paw-tographs. It comes in a photo protector, free shipping, so it's just $10. But if you want both, I have a bundle available. You can get both for only $15. So I've actually had quite a few orders already come in for the bundle, which is awesome. So they are selling quickly. I have them available through my PayPal store, but you don't need a PayPal account. So just a debit card, credit card, you know, some form of payment like that. So I have everything with us, of course. So when you put in your orders, we can get those fulfilled. The ones that have been ordered already have been shipped out. So I can, once I get to Quartzsite, I can get the new orders shipped at the post office. I will put links in the description as well as the comments for his Paw-tographs. I also wanted to show you my new notebook for this year. Notice the little things, little frog on the mushrooms, isn't that cute? So I like to do a lot of journaling and gratitude lists, whatnot, so I have that going on. Winston just got under the covers in his playpen. It's actually kind of warm in the van, which is nice. A great way to stay warm in the winter in your van is to not have your sunshades up so the sun is coming in through your windows. And again, I'm facing away from the wind, so I don't really have a breeze coming through, but it's nice and toasty. Oh, my thing's in Celsius. What happened? I don't have my other weather thing out right now. It's 73 in the van, so yeah, it's nice. Okay, I have stuff to do. As I said, I started taking down my art, so I took down my big piece here. I decided it was kind of like intrusive to Winston's blankets and my ability to access like his toys and things, so I might put some of my smaller art there. And then I took everything, I actually moved this up, I took everything down that was here, and I have some pins and things, and I had like a piece of art sitting, so I took everything down. I know I want to have this piece up, but again, I'm not sure if I should move it. So anyways, what I need to do is take all of these flowers out, and I need to wash them like with a damp cloth. I also still have some of my Halloween flowers in, and I like them, but I want to take the spiders out. So that's kind of on my to-do list. Y'all know I like my van projects, but I'm just kind of going through and refreshing and revamping and cleaning everything. But I don't think I'll clean the flowers until the wind is gone next week. Y'all know how much I love my new cowboy hat, but the issue with it is storing it. I've been keeping it on my storage back there, like over my tea kettle, and I don't want to put it in my rooftop box. I'm not really sure where else to put it. And then I was thinking, you know what? Maybe I could put it back here, like just create some sort of like hanger or a stand so I can put it back here. It's out of the way. it's protected with the tapestry so the sun and the dust isn't getting to it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. So it might kind of work. Oh, it might kind of work to do something like that. I don't want it sitting on the brim, so if I have like a hanger up on that ledge and I can kind of take some pressure off the brim. I don't know. Like I said, give me your suggestions. I'm just not sure what to do with it. Oh, bless you. Is that dust getting to you? Are you ready? It smells like those fresh onions in here. It's kind of potent. Are you ready for this? Okay. Putting out my trail cam tonight because I'm basically obsessed with it. Not really sure if I'll get anything, but we'll find out. I'm coming to get you. Did I mention it's windy? Dear God, Winston almost blew away. Whew. That was brutal. But it's almost 5 o'clock. So when I picked him up and I put him in the van, he was like, "You know what, Mom? I think I'm good in here." Yesterday, I made cucumber salad and I made a video about it. It's been a little over 24 hours. It's been in my fridge. I've had some bites of it here and there. And I have come to a conclusion about the bacon and the cheese. So I would recommend mixing the cucumbers with your seasonings and the dressing, and that you can store. But when you want to eat it, I would personally put fresh cheese and bacon bits on it. I don't think the bacon bits and the cheese have become so soggy. Now, the cucumbers are still nice and crunchy and have that really good texture, and they're very tasty with that dressing and those seasonings. But again, I would just chill that portion in my fridge in a Tupperware, and then just put on your fresh cheese and bacon bits when you're ready to eat it. So that's the conclusion I have come to. And if you haven't seen that video, check it out. I hate cooking. I just replaced the batteries in my fairy lights so they are much brighter now. Looking good. I've been doing lots of little maintenance things. Winston's still chilling as the sun goes down. We do have a freeze warning in effect tonight, but we'll stay warm and toasty together, huh, bub? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's still 71 degrees in the van, so we're nice and warm. But with that, I will wrap up this video. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Be sure to like and subscribe. Winston and I will see you next time.